Maybe she's retarded.
Yeah.
All right. Mike. There's levels. Good. All right. Got a little thing on my bottom toolbar on my laptop here. Little orange circle on top of an icon. It says, your device needs to restart to install updates. Select a time to restart. I ain't selecting shit. I ain't going through that shit. We'll do that shit when the stream is over. Alright, it's time for the finale. Episode 5, Batman, The Enemy Within. Batman versus John Doe, aka Joker. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Maybe it'll be a cliffhanger with their intentions to make a third one. I don't know. Fuck what I know. Anyway, after that, then tomorrow, Saints Row 1 begins. Let's rock and roll. Alright. Saints Row, row of saints. It's gonna happen. How long is this chapter? This episode is gonna be. Last episode was really quick because I just half-assed it with just lame decisions. Let's see who's gonna win. Are we finally gonna see the return of Batman, for crying out loud? Those wondering, the Shadows edition is like mostly black and white, from what I've seen. Alright. Episode 5, same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Now, if we can see Batman there, and it looks like he's fighting Joker, let's rock and or roll. Episode 5. Yay. Shh. 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 Well, so far this chapter is excellent. All right.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care.
Oh, cool car.
Being alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me.
Hello, fish.
The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening,
It's finale, not finally.
I'm sick of keeping it secret.
And then Saints Row tomorrow.
It's time to get things
Yeah.
moving again. Our plan
Yeah.
to bring them all to justice.
East End, 10:35 p.m.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
All right, we're Batman again, finally.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
Blamer? It's the Lotus virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Suits in Washington, too. Word is they are
If I move now, they'll see me.
public failure.
But we better make sure she doesn't fail. We have to catch this guy.
Those shotguns pack a punch.
Give him up.
Better stay out of his line of sight.
Sure.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency.
Tell me about it.
Waller's desperate.
That looks like ragtag shit right there. Like Al Qaeda shit. Not a U.S. government issued.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Batarang. Yeah, let's help the Joker.
Batman.
Or the
These
John Doe.
agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
He's our
John's
friend.
my friend.
Yeah.
Yes, he's made mistakes, grave ones. But he doesn't deserve to be hunted down by the likes of you.
He's our buddy.
That's disappointing. You help them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
Oh yeah? Wanna fight?
Hit him again! What the hell?
Oh! He's got bloody hell.
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
Damn, he's got his own little tools too.
Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner.
Is he official?
Time for some justice. He's open.
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. These guys.
Yeah, we're buds.
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team,
Yeah.
don't you think?
We're good together.
Do make a pretty good team.
Yeah.
Right? We're gonna do such great things. I know it.
John?
Eh? Joker.
Oh, it's official now.
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now.
Yeah.
It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman,
like it.
Hawkman, Fox Batman.
Fox Batman.
I like it.
Yeah.
I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have a virus.
Did they really beat the American women? I don't give a shit either way. I could care less about soccer.
Wait a
But
second.
the Canadian would beat the American
Wasn't
women?
that Harrison guy
And that friggin' Bull Dyke wants more money? You get beaten by the Canadian women's soccer team, then you really suck,
Drop it! Drop the asset!
as far as I'm concerned. But that really happened? So that Bull Dyke's not going to be able to friggin' take a knee on the podium? Despite the fact that they're not allowed to? You know she was going to want to do that too. Which would cost her whole friggin' team their medals. But she's obviously out for herself. Who was this? New Bane? Bloody hell.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Bane's working for the agency. Damn. That's awesome.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
So the American women officially out of the medal hunt?
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh, they're friggin' forcing him with a neck brace thing.
Pathetic.
That, and R2. Wow. At least if they don't, if the Yankee women don't get a medal in soccer, you would hope that would shut that Bull Dyke up. Then everybody should be like, the Canadian women deserve all the money. And the Swedish women. Every team that beat the American women deserved the big money. Alright.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Giving me less time to make these decisions.
Improvements to the market.
Leap over like a boss. Yeah. Look at us working together.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from you. Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
Exactly.
You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
Save Will. Let's save Willie. He's a Joker guy. Yeah. Oh, crushed him. Going for bronze.
Plan.
Well, at least when that happens, then the American National Anthem won't play on the podium. Only the gold medal gets their national anthem played, so fuck the Bulldog.
1 second. You've got an idea.
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane, you've got a little something on your shirt.
It's not gonna work. You gotta get that thing off his back or something.
Painful.
You're the end of Red Dead 2? Doesn't mean you're better than me. Remember, I finished Red Dead 1 like 4 times, including the
I will have my revenge. You will
Undead
pay
Nightmare
for
expansion.
killing my friend.
I'm better than you.
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Batman.
did.
I didn't.
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him. Wallace, liar! I didn't kill Riddler.
Let's grapple him. We have no choice. We gotta do something.
What?
That's Red Dead. I bought it when it came out, so I paid $90.
I can't believe you. You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed. He almost killed you. Again.
Stop! He's been subdued. He's no longer a threat.
No longer a threat. He accused me of killing Riddler.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right?
Yes, I know.
Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Get out of here.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Yeah. Took you 2 days? 60 hours in 2 days, huh? Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, there's only 24 hours in a day. Stop lying. Did you do side quests and stuff? Because when I streamed Red Dead 1, I didn't do any of the side shit. And that's why it was done like that. See, when I inevitably stream Red Dead 2, I'm just gonna do the main story shit.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
Yeah.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
Yeah, we're buddies.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Oh, he knows?
Yes, he informed me.
It's
I don't
great.
remember him telling
No
him.
secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I haven't heard that WAP song. I only know of its existence, and if that won song of the year, good.
Can I help, Alf?
Because apparently that song is filthy and all that shit. So good. That means we're on the right track to get rid of all this friggin' politically correct nonsense.
That's gonna have to come out.
If that's what it takes, then that's what it
That's
takes.
gonna have to come out.
Oh, it has to come out.
Speak all day with that accent.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Well,
Comes in very handy around Christmas.
buddy,
So, Joker.
What's up?
yeah. Is that a batarang?
That looks a lot like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think. Oh, yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique.
Saints Row 1 starting tomorrow, 6 p.m. Be here.
They're really warm.
That game is 15 years old, and I never finished it.
Throw it 100 times a day.
I think I got about 10% through it.
Real Deadeye now.
It wasn't a bad game, but there was just other games I wanted to play.
I certainly thought so.
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. Also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're gonna have to tell him to get out of
When
here.
you jumped off
regardless.
the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out. I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Shouldn't close it yet. Might get infected.
Well, how the hell do we get this thing out?
Sound natural.
Not that.
Oi,
Inspect.
get that boy. Get the queen her beans for
Here it is.
breakfast.
Well,
How's that sit with
this
you?
ought to be fun.
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated. So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
Okay, and then we put this shit on it.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Really?
That's friggin' funny, man. The Canadian women beat those Yankee friggin' bitches.
Things he did.
Damn it.
You just know that Bull Dyke was gonna friggin' kneel on the podium, despite the Tokyo people saying, "Don't do that or else."
These should do the job.
She wants to go down in history.
The knife.
Oh, come on.
Alfred, where does one go?
Okay,
Butler,
done.
is there school?
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute.
Huh.
Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? There at the stakes! in a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
You know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Yeah.
Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
Huh?
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
Oh.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce.
Yeah, go to hell.
Go to hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce.
Yeah.
The virus, your Joker. At the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
You know why.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's dangerous, could fall into the wrong hands, the whole city could die, etc.
With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
I don't like those. Let's say nothing. I don't like those choices.
Like her insides.
I want to be his bud for as long as possible.
Bit. That's a no, then. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do. I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
Most fine. At least we got this game done.
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
And I'm glad that I played it because I'm in the mood to play, whatchamacallit, Saints Row.
Impulses.
Red Dead 2,
Barely
I
searching
mean, if it really is 60 hours, that's going to be
right now, he believes it to be
many, 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 many streams. I might have to play a different game in between it,
example.
just to not get all friggin', just so it won't be all friggin'
Waller has
repetitive.
leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps
Countermeasure.
Side can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
Agent Blake, Agent Harrison. Call Jim? Call Harley? Maybe Joker's. Let's call Harley Quinn, and maybe we'll still be Joker's buddy.
Harleen Quinzel, currently in the agency's custody after the incident on the bridge.
God, they better be treating her right. She's not the best with rules, or authority, or cafeteria dining.
Unavailable. Okay, how about her?
Selena Kyle, MIA since escaping the murder box in the subway.
Fine, we'll call Jim, God damn it.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
God damn it. Find her.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Oh wait, didn't I suspect her and another dude of being villains? God damn it.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof.
Batman?
I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile?
Yeah. Saints Row 1 tomorrow, baby. Be here, or else you're an asshole. 6 p.m. Eastern. Assholes. Damn, Joker was flying too. Huh.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Well, I haven't come yet.
I'm gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said you'd find a way to get over it, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it. I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you.
Yeah, but you're gonna start at minimum wage because you're a woman.
Waller now.
We don't pay
Hopefully
women the
next
same as
time I
men
see
at
you,
Wayne
we
Enterprises.
need to talk about my salary.
Yeah. $6.25 an hour.
Well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
She works with me now, right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Oh, ooh, 3 of them, including
They
Catwoman.
all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your own...
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Bats.
Any woman ever brings that shit up, Daniel, about women's rights, ask them to their face. Tell me what legal rights men have that women do not.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
You'll never control me.
Right?
What
Legal
do you think
right.
I've been doing since I came to
Not any of this friggin' bullshit. Well, men have the right to walk down the street at night without being afraid. No, that's not a legal right. Ask them what legal rights men have that women do not, and they can't answer.
Fighting the likes of them, or the likes of you and John Doe. You put my people
Meanwhile,
in the
men,
hospital,
when they
protecting
turn
a maniac who
18,
killed at least 3 of my
must
agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the
register
gut.
for the draft. Women
You're on the
do not
wrong
have to.
side of this.
That's a legal right women have that men do not.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how.
What would they say? They would say nothing. They would just call you names and fucking
What did
leave.
she tell you?
Because there's no answer.
There's nothing on me.
There is no legal right that men have that women do not have. In America or in Canada.
You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break.
You know if your superiors see this.
And when they friggin' call you names and leave, you've won.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
If they bring up the gender wage gap, bring up the friggin' Equal Pay Act that's been enacted for over 50 years in your country, which covers equal pay between the sexes and the races.
This is a stalemate, not a rout.
No action against Agent Avesta, legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself.
John is
and
my
for
friend.
everyone else.
Fuck you.
I won't betray you. Not even for that.
He's
Then
my
our
buddy.
business is concluded.
Eat shit and
For
die.
now.
No! No, 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 no!
Oh,
That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
Stay out of this! You'll only cause more problems.
No! You're the one causing problems!
what does walking out have to do with equal rights? Exactly.
Joker! Don't
But that's the kind of shit they bring up when they say women's rights versus men's rights. No, talk legal. There's nowhere, as far as I know, in American law that says men have the legal right to walk the street at night without being afraid. Come on. I can get shot in the head at fucking night just like anybody else.
Dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is.
And the reason I'm not afraid to walk the streets at night is because look at me. I'm a fucking beast. If I was some little pansy boy bitch, I probably would be afraid.
A light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Huh? Whoops. No, I wasn't fast enough. Oh well.
Not yet.
Leave him alone, he's my friend.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Huh. Does she actually carry a sledgehammer around in the comics and shit? I wonder. Maybe I should watch Suicide Squad.
Let go, you oversized.
Just knee her in the balls. Right in the balls, yeah.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Whoops, too late. Oh, son of a bitch. Got me that time. Don't give me much time this friggin' episode. Let's headbutt her this time. Yeah. Be faster, man.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toe!
Save your life.
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Consider this karma.
The hell is she gonna do? We've already whooped her ass. And we just beat the shit out of Harley Quinn and Bane. What the hell's this turd gonna do? Except look hot in the bat suit, cat suit, whatever.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I thought you'd be able to get away.
Like I'd get away from Gordon and the cops? Funny how your calls always put me in harm's way.
Cut the whip. Guess you can't use it anymore. Yeah. What? Oh. Oh, they're not beaten.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
Uh-huh. Hurry up, damn it. I got one of them.
No!
That's chapter 2. You want to know another legal right women have that men don't? A woman has a baby, she can legally give it up for adoption and not have to bear the responsibility of raising a kid. Whereas the man, he can't just walk away. He must be there for the kid if the woman decides to keep the kid, and if he's not, doesn't be there, he goes to jail. So women have more rights legally than men. That is a fact. A woman has a kid and wants to drop it off at an orphanage, give it up for adoption, she can't. The man has no say because it's the woman's body. Woman keeps it, man can't be like, okay, I'm not gonna be here. I wanna like, you know, not be a dad. No, you be a dad or you're going to fucking jail. You pay money, you're going to fucking jail. Legal! What are we doing? I'm impaled.
Batman!
And that's why I'm pro-choice. God forbid I ever get a friggin' psycho bitch pregnant. Please abort it so I don't have to deal with your ass for 18 years, please.
Together.
Yeah.
On my count. 1, 2, 3.
I'm pro-choice for my own selfish reasons.
Again. Okay, last time.
Batman?
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batman?
Batsuit. Seal.
Baby, I could pay to a kiss from a rose. Seal, get it?
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
Women's rights. Yeah. Apparently today's boob day. I saw it trending on Twitter. Yay fucking boob day, baby.
The guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses.
Yeah, let's just keep making excuses for him for as long as we can.
Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped to
Batman?
make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you.
He's my friend.
Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
That's not
That's
fair.
not fair, Alfred, and you know it.
Yeah, he's our friend.
Whatever John has become, you can't put that on
I'm
me.
not putting it all on you. Perhaps just more than you're willing to admit yourself.
Jenna's parents with double standards. Everybody's got double standards. Everybody.
Sorry,
It's not a generation thing, a male-female thing. It's a human thing. We're all assholes. The end.
I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. There are people out there who need you on your feet. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
I don't need you to tell me things I already know.
Yeah, old man.
First time doing this.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But this time is different, Bruce. And you're a fool if you don't see that. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham.
On a clue of Joker's current whereabouts.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs. As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Sure, so normal voice or he's eating. He got mad and yeah. When was the last time you paid the rent, Daniel, or the mortgage?
The pact had been using. They found nothing.
Parents can always checkmate your ass. I went through it, we all went through it. Once you start paying some bills around here, etc., etc. Otherwise, go clean the fucking toilet.
John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that
Yeah.
It's a long shot, but...
But
The water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency.
It's still an active crime scene.
You can't backtalk to your parents, Daniel.
Maybe something there I can use to track him.
Let's hope so. Especially with time running out for Director Waller. Let's get to work.
You'll see, wait till you start working full time. Then you're too tired to do shit. Someone backtalks you, you're gonna want to belt them in the face.
For the pain. Take care of yourself, Bruce.
Bad shows don't help social media. And everyone's about to use that. I agree with that, man. Parents blaming everyone but themselves for their shitty kids. I'd like to think I would have been a good parent. I mean, if I were a parent and I ever friggin' like, let's say I had a son who was like 13, 14, and he got a PlayStation. If I ever friggin' overheard him on his PlayStation playing online, swearing up a storm, and he's only 14, his ass would be grounded for a fucking month. PlayStation gone. He'd be like, "Well, you swear all the time, Dad." It's like, yeah, I fucking A do. I also pay the fucking bills here, you little fuck. You're fucking grounded for a fucking month. Yeah. Because I fucking earned it.
Let's go ahead and say it's yours. All right?
Now go sit in the corner.
Help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I've heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law.
Sit in the fucking corner and read a book from Dr. Seuss. And wash that mouth out with soap, you fucking foul mouth.
There's an APB out on you, with orders to bring you in.
Get out of my way.
Step aside, Agent. Let me do my job.
Yeah, you're not our friend.
Fox, this isn't really the time.
Relax. I'm just searching for Director Waller, same as you. I couldn't care less about this petty jurisdictional turf war.
Lead the way, Special Agent Fox.
Parents will always have that checkmate over their kid's head. Kid ever says, "It's my house too." Parents, all they gotta say, "Yeah? Well, you pay the rent here? You buy the food? You pay the cable? You pay the heat? No. So, it's not your house. You're just living here. You're a fucking pet. You're a cat who just happens to talk, and I don't like the tone of your voice. Go to your room." Yeah.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
I mean, your food will still be there when you're done your chore, depending on, of course, unless they wanted you to, like,
Bane's a big boy.
go to the store to buy some cigarettes or something, then your food will be cold.
Silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
It felt like the right thing to do. The best way to help, you know?
You ever talk to Bruce?
Paid the bills. The parents did. The parents did it. The parents. I mean,
Bane's venom.
His suit was.
yeah, but the kids don't pay the bills, do they?
Is it useful?
Unless the kids are rich.
Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters. I don't know if I want to talk about it. I've known Bruce since we were very small.
Yeah, parents think they have the right to disrespect when they're older. Disrespect who? It's just natural. When people get older, they just get more moody.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
Because they've been working to the bone and they just hate everything.
Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it.
It's just natural. You'll experience it unless you become loaded.
Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Festive, but not a lead. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was
Respect
our
anybody?
name.
It's not a parent thing, it's just a be getting older thing.
A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Age doesn't
We're
earn
gonna need to
respect.
narrow this
Respect.
down.
Exactly. Age doesn't mean
Can I see
shit.
your notes?
Yeah, sure thing, kid.
Is this... You write your notes on paper?
Yeah, well, I put them in the computer when I get to the office.
I mean, you could put them down in a phone.
Kid, look.
I'll keep looking.
I miss this, you know.
And your parents letting you live under their roof is a sign of respect to you.
Messed it up, didn't
Now,
I?
go wash
In
the
early
dishes.
days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys. You and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
Are you done with your trip down memory
Yeah.
lane?
Let's be an asshole for as long as we can.
If that's how you want it, fine.
Yeah.
Don't expect another olive branch from me.
Well, don't need none of your stories, woman. We got work to do. Nobody cares how
Got
your
something
day went,
interesting.
Jim.
It's a faint signal.
Batman.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
I'm sure he thinks he's doing the right...
I know Jim Milton? No, never heard of him.
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Joker's car. Oh, look at the car. Look at the car. There we go.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. They'll be out of insurance.
Soft the thing about my generation.
Custom plates.
The ones who became soft
I didn't
pansies.
get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
And their shitty little soft kids.
Time with Harley. Agent Fox, if you would do the honors. Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Birth must determine if you're hot or not. I don't think that's a generation thing. That's just a stupid people thing. Mostly females and that astrology shit.
Cross-referencing this with
I can't date a Capricorn because of these traits that Capricorns have. Shut the fuck up.
Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
You're saying you're awful generation's
Because
parents.
of the paint.
Well, as I've said before, man, every
It's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
out of all the people that I know of my generation
What's all this then? A
who are
bad
parents,
walking mustache
only one is not a single parent, a single mother. Everyone else who's a parent is either a single mother, a dad who is not married to the woman who birthed his kid, that kind of shit.
So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn.
Parents are awful.
Down.
Let me show you how
Not
things
all of
work
them.
around here now, Batsy. This is Agent
I'm sure there's some good ones out there.
Fire.
Your parents are probably Gen X. They seem to have good values. Your dad took you on a trip, man, a fishing trip. That's awesome.
Oh, sweetie, don't you know? Agency says
It's
I'm
subjective.
a prime asset. Means I outrank you.
But yes, my generation started this single mother craze. That's why you got a bunch of worthless fucking kids out there. Hey, your parents are probably Gen X and they sound like good parents. So respect them and clean the toilet brush.
Bad Joker.
Yeah.
They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long
Let's find them together.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
Gen Z got best parents.
Not for just that
Yeah, Gen Z. A lot of Gen Z parents are Generation Xers.
I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand.
So not all Gen X parents have pansied out.
Shoot people like that?
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do to get
Let's tear her down.
the hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Kick her in the balls.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Hey, how old are your parents, Daniel? Do you know how old your parents are?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm
Well, it doesn't have to be exact age, like
I'm gonna get what I want.
40s,
Damn thing you can do
30s.
about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
Good luck with that. I'm sure it'll work out great.
Yeah, it will. You hear me? It will.
Find Joker and get Director Waller out safely. I'll take care
Bottom line is people in their 40s and 50s right now, maybe even 60s, are Generation X. So your parents are Gen X and they sound like good parents. So there's some good ones out there.
Good hunting.
I mean, just because they take you on a fishing trip don't mean you're going to turn out soft. You seem to have a good smart brain on your shoulder because you're questioning all this friggin' feminist shit, so that's good. 45 and 40, yeah, they're Gen Xers. The 40-year-old is on the cusp between Gen X and Millennial. On the fringe. But yeah, you have Gen X parents. Let's go fishing, son. Go to Idaho. See some volley babes and some blue football fields. Yeah. That's good parenting. Young parents that have their kids in their early 20s are goated. What do you mean goated? Not all of them. Then again, my oldest sister had her oldest when she was 19. Yeah, she had just turned 19 when she had her first kid. High school dropout.
Getting dirty was the only way to get the virus back. And it worked until you jumped off that bridge.
I would have given it to you.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
We gotta save her ass.
Long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean,
Also was going 6'6". Yeah, the 6-pack. What, 6 feet tall and 6-inch wanger?
I was really worried about you.
Or 6-figure salary.
You are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that
Gen Z
roof,
parents
huh?
are better than Gen X.
I had to do something.
There's Gen Z parents out there already? Aren't Gen Zs still teenagers?
This close.
If you're a parent when you're a teenager, you're a shitty fucking parent. Well, you're a dumb... No, not a parent. You're a stupid person.
It's over. I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight.
You're totally right. She sucks. Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your
Born in the
excuses.
90s.
You didn't
Well, they haven't had enough time to be parents, man. We gotta wait and see how their kids turn out.
But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on
And I don't think it's a generational thing. It's just a stupid people thing. And it just happens that a lot of Gen X were really fucking dumb.
Will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems.
Shock him.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! I
Mm.
need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Anchor. Yeah.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying. But this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! Saying things, trying to trip me up.
Yep, 666.
She justifies her
And God
crime.
forbid if we say something in return, like we want the big tits
Just like you.
or whatever. Oh, that's misogyny.
Justice as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want.
Today's boob day.
I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
It was
Can't let
Tiffany?
Professor Waller pay for my crimes. Waller
Wasn't-
didn't kill Riddler. I did.
No, you fucking didn't.
Deserved to die.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect!
I remember when friggin' Riddler died. Joker was, it was a wide shot and was Joker's thing. Joker's like a figure. Way. Bloody hell.
Everyone's lying!
I'm done lying. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller?
So it wasn't Joker?
Go ahead.
She caught it.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Save his life. Saved your life!
I got her.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help.
Yeah.
I won't abandon you.
You're my friend.
To go back to the beginning, to Arkham, where it all started. I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. It was all a lie!
Oh! Oh, right in the neck and... Damn! Psycho. Yeah, she ran her right in the neck and out the mouth. Oh, tripping.
That's enough.
There's no finishers in this game like there was in the first one, where you'd build shit up and then R2 for finisher. There's also none of that blurriness that was all over the last few episodes of the first game. Body slam. Gen Zer Mostech, I agree. It was a Gen Zer who taught me how to use certain stuff on my iPod Shuffle that I never knew existed. These hearts behind the ones living through. Oh yeah, I think it's. I don't envy the future of your generation. With automation and shit taking over everywhere, man. Learn to code. Learn engineering. Oh, joy buzzer to the head. Damn. Max voltage. And it's because your future's so grim that it's your generation that's going to bring on the next, or that's going to put an end to this politically correct shit. Because what is politically correct going to get you all? Nothing.
But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because
Gen Z is hard. Gen Z is going to be hard.
good time with you.
As I said, the future's not looking good for Gen Z. And all this play nicely shit is not going to work. Gen Z is going to be like, fuck you. You thought Gen X was friggin' hard? Fuck them. And then it'll all be done. And we'll be in the new era of pushing the envelope. And then 30 years later, we'll be back to PG shit. It all works in cycles.
You are one messed up guy.
Chapter 3. I'm sure there's 6 chapters in this one, too. What could be left to do, man? We've beaten them. Best center, we do a bit everything. Ah!
You too.
Do you know how to use a rotary phone, Daniel?
I think the circumstances allow.
A rotary
Tell me
phone.
how you found me. Sounds
One of
like
those phones with the wheels and the holes and the numbers. You know how to use one of those?
Batman led the
I've seen your generation try to use one of those. They have no clue.
It looks like you saved my life.
But then again, there's people my generation who have no clue about
And
electronics.
you're dead.
Doesn't make you special, Waller.
Yeah, Waller.
It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Everybody has their flaws and their non-flaws.
Would you mind giving
It's
us
not a competition, damn it.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take
Every
it.
generation has their share of
Just try not to rip each other's
fucking
heads,
idiots
okay?
and good
Don't
people
play
and
nice.
strong people, soft people. That's the way it is. It's not a generation thing, it's a human thing. You don't know he's a rotary?
You don't have to worry.
You're the
Our
worst
stalemate
person
in the
ever.
roof still stands. Pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me.
I don't want to hear it, Waller. Save it for your bosses. And
Yeah,
DC.
we're not having sex with
Damn
you.
how the sausage gets made, as long as they still get their cookout. This is me and you talking about where things went wrong. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're so full of it.
Yeah.
You caused all of this. I've seen the file. The Pact would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus running.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror. I'm owning my part in this. But what about you?
It's not a competition, Daniel, damn it. We can all learn from each other. You might be better at electronics, but who's better in the kitchen, Daniel? Your generation or mine? Your generation and millennials have admitted they can't cook for shit. Bye. You talk too much. Oh, the boomers. I'm laughing at her. She was talking. I was like, fuck you. And I left. Yeah. Yeah, we're better in the kitchen than you are, Daniel, in your generation. Yeah. Whereas your generation is better with electronics. See, we can work together and learn from each other. It's not a competition. Let's learn from each other. See, I'm 45. I have no problem learning new things from young people. A friggin' 9-year-old taught me how to do the shit on my iPod Shuffle. Because the main button to turn the shit off wouldn't work. And I was like, how the hell do I turn my iPod off now? And she was like, here, you go here, you do this, and there you go. I was like, holy shit. I just learned something new from a fucking kid. There we go. Problem is, there's old people who don't want to learn from young people, and there's young people who don't want to learn from old people. All those people who are like that are assholes. It's not a generation thing. It's just a people thing.
Batman.
Going somewhere.
Director Waller's leaving Gotham. I'm going with her. I assume you're here about my confession. Joker was gonna cut her from ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
Is she gonna turn into a
I just
supervillain?
needed to say it. To get it out.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even.
I wrote, no, it was the.
Riddler had it.
I don't know if you ever heard the story of woman number 2.
From you too, right?
Woman number 2's daughter, who I babysat on weekends,
Bruce Wayne told me.
because I was trying to get close to her mom. The daughter taught me the iPod Shuffle thing.
Or did you just use him to make your tech?
How dare you? You have some nerve asking me that.
How dare you judge me? Prison walls couldn't stop Riddler. He showed that when he escaped Peña Dura. Taking him out was the only way to make sure he didn't do more harm. Leave more families without fathers. In the case of maniacs like him, the ends justify.
You know, other one is honor and respect. Yeah, I know. Old people are very stubborn. I'm not. I'm a good one. You sound like Waller.
You sound like Waller.
You say that like it's a bad thing, but she keeps people safe.
At what cost?
One my conscience can afford.
I have no problem learning because if it means I can better myself and make life easier, then no problem.
This isn't over. You will answer for Riddler's death.
When you have evidence that'll
We're going
stand
after her
in court,
now?
Give me a call.
Tiffany.
What a smug little bitch.
What is it?
You're on my list now.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, I will bring you to justice.
Do what you gotta do. I'll be ready.
Who's she gonna turn into?
Tiffany's gone.
Is there a black female DC villain?
Good. There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Something important.
Better in person, I think.
Then I'll see you soon.
What's going on now? Well, it's chapter 4. 2 more to go. Then we'll get the platinum. Gonna platinum, baby. See, it doesn't matter what choices you make in this game. You're gonna get the platinum as long as you finish it.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be.
He's leaving.
Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of
Alright, fuck
better
you then.
pastures.
Okay then.
Bye.
Really? That's all.
Well, what do you want me to say? If you want to go, Alfred, go.
Exactly.
Who am I to stand in your way?
Very well then. Since you seem to care little for my reasons.
Stop being a woman. Hope you cleaned your bathroom. Old people's shit
Robbie
stink the
comes out on
worst.
Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Manage. Gonna hire a maid. Gonna hire 7 maids, 1 for each day of the week. Yeah, I should write a Batman movie or a Batman comic. It'd be the best one ever. Be like the gives no fucks Batman. What? That was the shortest chapter ever. I guess because I told him to piss off, that chapter ended pretty quickly. What? So a cliffhanger. Where's my
You got
platinum?
that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Me and 50% dismissed her importance to the agency.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
What? Remain in a stalemate, so I guess they're gonna make another one of these?
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Me and 1.9% of players left him feeling. Yeah, we see the choice. You see, we fuck with their heads, man. I'm the give no fucks Batman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 35% of players made no deal with Waller on Selina's behalf.
I won't let you down.
You and 3.1% vowed to arrest Tiffany, whereas 97% of people were pansies. See, I'm hard.
Criminally insane.
Asked her to come to work for me. Oh, I gotta see this.
Man hides in plain sight.
Refused to hear his final words.
Forget who he really is.
54 told Joker you were still friends.
bound
Yeah.
together, even under strain.
Favorite restaurant in Toronto? No, I don't know. Even before the Coco, I never went to restaurants regularly. Unless I was hanging with family. Right. See, you 5% fuse. We see that. Which Joker did you defeat? We defeated Vigilante Joker. We saved Willie. Refused to hear his last words because we're badass. Photos collected. Yeah. Where's my platinum? Where's my platinum? Finish the game. Where's my platinum? What? Ooh.
Visitor for John Doe.
Oh.
Bruce!
Wow, we're gonna get him out. Where's my platinum? Gold. Okay. That was a chapter? Alright. Alright. Platinum! Because I'm the fucking best. Alright. That's all I get. Probably with 10 years ago, Jen's parents don't know the video game ratings when they bought mature games. Yeah. Alright, so that was Batman, The Enemy Within. Apparently, there's going to be a new one. How old is this? I think this game is 2017. So either they're making it for the next gen of consoles, or they're like, fuck it, this game's not popular enough, we're just going to leave it there. There we go. That was Batman. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Be here for Saints Row 1, baby. A 15-year-old game. Which I never finished. I got about 10% through it and was playing something else. It wasn't a bad game. I was just like, let's try something else, and there we go. Right on. So there we go. Another short stream because of the simple, no fucks given Batman choices that I made. What time is it? It's 8 p.m. There we go. Freeman didn't show up because he's a working man. All right. So there we go. 6 p.m. tomorrow. Saints Row. My FUBU shirt. I have a FUBU shirt. It's right there hanging, air drying. It's going to smell all good. I'm going to wear my FUBU shirt and look like a fucking idiot. And we'll see you then. Look over here. The camera's here. There we go. Go do stuff. Most of your generation blame older games. Well, that's people. Okay, it's not a generation thing. It's people are stupid thing. See you tomorrow.